everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Kenka Bancho Otome, Girl Beats Boys, episode 2. So, we learned the truth this week's episode. So, I said before that they were twins, that, they took over each other because it was like a thing that the kid had to go to school and all that. Not the real case. So, the truth was that apparently our main character ends up running into this dude who kind of strong arms her into having to, take his place at the school because it's a Yakuza legend for his family to go through the school and survive going through the school. And he knows, comparison to her, he's actually a lot weaker because apparently he was doing his homework. So he still, staged the whole incident of them meeting and running into each other and him, quote unquote, getting hurt when he really didn't get hurt. But yeah, that caused her to unfortunately have to then take his place and for him to take her place in school, which is kind of funny actually if you think about it. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's something. I will say though that this week's episode, besides that, was okay. I mean, we didn't get a fight from that was expected for the first episode, but it still was solid nonetheless because we have the backstory. We also see that there are several other characters who are already kind of pissed off that this guy who's supposed to be so badass lost against some scrawny dude, which is really the girl, and right away they're already talking like, oh, he's nothing. He's supposed to be the head of the Yakuza, but he's not going to do anything against us if we fight him. So I'm presuming they're going to challenge her in one-on-one fights, probably coming up soon. But anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you later. This episode was fun overall. I did like it. I will say that I do wonder, I kind of feel bad for these dudes because they're all thinking that this is another dude. And for example, the one guy with the bandana, the first fight that she had, he blushed when she was holding his hand, and that's him thinking that's a dude. So it's like, realistically, he's pretty straight for the most part. He just thinks that, I mean, she's a girl. She's probably coming off still as a feminine towards him. So it's like, I feel bad for these dudes because they're gonna be like all thinking they all gonna be thinking they play for the wrong team in their minds when realistically they're going after a girl. They just don't realize it. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. I'm gonna go now check out Sakurada Reset and tell you guys how that is. Bye bye.